Good morning, everyone. Guess what? I'm on the boat for the first time. I'm on the boat on this trip, and said goodbyes to Holder. Lars wasn't there, so I kind of like sent the goodbye through Holder. Holder's birthday is today, but the celebration started yesterday night, so he had a bunch of friends over. Anyways, I gotta tell you, this GPS thing in Baltic states just doesn't work. I don't know what in the world is happening here. Satellites don't like Baltic states or something like that. Anyway, I almost got lost in a sense where, you know, the GPS signal was not reaching this phone, so I couldn't find, you know, the departure port because it's like I had to leave like at 7 o'clock in the morning. My departure was at 8. So anyway, I just asked people and, you know, basically rolled according to the directions of what people told me. So this is Viking Lines, and we're departing at 8 o'clock. And guess what? I'm going to Helsinki. Helsinki is in Finland, for those who are geographically challenged. And a guy by the name Jussi is a couch surfer who's hosting me, and I'm very excited. I've never been to that part of the world, and I'm basically crossing over the line to Scandinavian countries. So there are 4 countries that I'm going to visit on this particular leg of the trip. So it would be Finland, Sweden, Norway, and then Denmark. So from Finland to Sweden, I'm planning on taking another boat because there is no way, you know, there's no other way. And then from Sweden to Norway, there are roadways, so I can just hitchhike from there. And then from Norway to Copenhagen, Denmark, I could also hitchhike. So here's my belongings right here. There's the ticket. As you could see, it takes only 24 euros one way. And the lady who was checking me in, basically, you know, giving me the ticket, she kind of like, I had the bike open and everything. So she goes, "Oh, you have a bicycle?" I said, it's like a baby carriage. So, oh, look, we're departing. You see, we're moving. Slowly but surely we are already moving. It's a huge ferry, something similar to that size over there. I don't know if you can see right there. So, and she said, so I folded it right in front of her, and she said, "All right, no problem." So this is the departure port. Basically, that's Estonia, and we're heading out this way. This is the engine. There's a lot of islands like this as we get closer to Helsinki, and there's a very narrow channel for this ferry to go through to get to Helsinki. They even have a spot for cats and dogs, so you can bring your cat to do his thing right here, or you can throw the cat or the dog out, you know, into the water. They can do their thing there and then swim up, you know. Basically the stream is gonna help them get back to the boat, you know what I mean? So the idea is for them to get as close to the boat as possible and then just cling onto the propeller and then get onto the boat. That's how this boat used to look like some 20-30 years ago, maybe more. See that? Guess what? They even have shopping here. Just like any Western country, consumerism is at its full speed. Where is the supermarket here? Do you know? Supermarket? This is it. So this is the supermarket right here.
You can shop until you drop. 2.5 hours. That's a lot of shopping, my friends. There's even playground for kids. See that? And look at this. I'm pretty sure this satellite works compared to any other satellite for cars. So we're basically at the front of it. But I'm gonna try to get upstairs, maybe do the Titanic I'm flying thing. It's a huge boat. The ferry. So you can take a look. We're almost in the front, and right over there is the chauffeur, the operator of the boat. And out in the front it feels, you can actually feel the ferry kind of rocking. Left, right. So it's kind of like one of those paper boats that you make in the childhood. So that's kind of a little bit of a tour. The shopping center has opened, and as you could see, you can buy pretty much anything here, just like in any supermarket. You can play the slots. See, this is all us. We're making the trails in the Baltic Sea.
Это боковая парковка, да? Да, диагоналка.
Officially on Finland land. Oh! Guys, you want to see Helsinki? I'll show you Helsinki. It started raining like crazy, and look at this. I can't freaking cross this thing. I don't know what it's like here, so I could get stuck, and like my feet will be probably up to the ankle in the water. So I don't know how she's gonna jump through it. Let's see. Maybe she's a ninja. This is just insane. Take a look at this. Look what's gonna happen here. It's like a little bit of a sea over here. Look at this guy. Look how deep that thing is. So I just arrived at Yossi's place and discovered that he's still not home yet. He actually told me that he works from 7 till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's like 3:20. I'm hoping he's not going to be running late. But check this out. Right by the house, there are these two brushes. So I was like, what is this? What is that for? So apparently this is probably for wheels. I mean, this is my assumption basically, right? See these bikes? So if you ride the streets and you get some dirt on your wheels or something like that, and you're bringing your bike in, you can just use these rails basically for rubbing off the dirt, as well as these brushes. So you put your wheels in and then you kind of spin them or something. I don't know. But anyway, but check this out, there's more. Apparently children leave their toys right in the playground, in the sandbox in Helsinki. So go figure, there are some things that like with water, like I showed you previously, but looks like everything is basically trustworthy. And look at those garbage cans or recycling bins that they have there. Everything nice and neat. There's no garbage like in New York City spread around all over the place, and disastrous smells all over the place, in Brooklyn especially, and some places in Manhattan as well. So anyway, have to stick around, wait for, he lives on the 4th floor. It took me almost an hour going up and down the hills, so it seems like he lives on the edge of Helsinki. Not the best place to kind of like couch surf, but what can you do? He's the only one who responded, and I'm grateful for it. But so I'm waiting for him.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jussi. Jussi, how are you?
Not so good.
You just came from work, right?
Yeah.
You tired? You work in
Yeah.
the center, right?
What?
You work in the center?
No.
Like,
No.
I see nearby, right?
Yeah.
So Jussi is my couchsurfing host, and yeah, he just came, and I had to wait for like an hour or something like that, and good thing it's no more raining, and I had kind of like optimized my bike. So as you could see, my backpack is no longer as heavy as it used to be, and that thanks to a little bit of weight. Anyways, so you are a native of Finland,
Yes.
right? And what can you tell about Helsinki in a couple of words?
Shitty and windy.
Shitty and
No,
windy.
it's joke. It's nice in the summertime, but the winter is harsh.
So that was a joke for those who took it seriously.
Yes.
This guy is from Finland. He is Finnish, and this is considered to be Helsinki, where we are now.
Yeah.